Hello guys, Marcus Davis, captain of the UK Predators here. Just going to do a gun review today on a new Predator Signature Series Autocockers. As you can see, Simon's kindly put my old nickname on the gun, which he'd done. This is exactly the same as the original gun I used to play with that Bud kindly sponsored us with years ago. This is only the second time today I've actually shot the gun. Last weekend, or sorry, not last weekend, the weekend before, I was playing at Paint Fest in a big scenario game, which we played in all day, and I shot the gun all day long, and I'm glad to turn around and tell you guys I had no problems with it at all. Lots of other guys up there come up to me, and I borrowed the gun out to numerous players shooting all different brands of paint, and everybody had a fantastic time with it. What I'm going to do now, I'm obviously going to rattle some shots off for you guys to have a look, but one thing I have noticed is that the gun seems very, very good on old paint. This paint I've got today isn't premium grade balls. This is old practice paint that we've had sitting around now for over the last 6 to 8 months. And I'm just going to basically rattle some shots off and give you guys and let you guys see what we can do with one of these guns now. Thank you. As you guys can see, that is flawless. The trigger's really, really nice and smooth. Right, the action is much, much smoother than the original guns we used to shoot with years ago. As I said, I've only ever played with this gun twice so far. I played with it at a big game about 3 weeks ago at Paint Fest, and it shot fantastically down there. And as you can obviously see now, I'm shooting a lot more paint now than I probably would do in a game playing. It's really, really easy to shoot. Much easier to shoot than the original guns from years ago. And this is very, very old paint I'm shooting as well. I'm getting no breaks, and as you guys can see, yeah, empty hopper, no problems at all, no ball breaks, trigger's spot on, straight out of the box, fantastic. Okay guys, as you could just see by me firing the gun, the trigger on this is absolutely phenomenal. This is old paint that I've had laying around, as I said now, for the last 6 to 8 months, and I've had no breaks. And obviously you can see by the rate of fire there, I haven't shot an autococker competitively now for probably 20, 25 years. And it's like picking an old friend up again. Where have you been? This is absolutely fantastic. I think what Simon's done here is an amazing job, because obviously years ago, the autococker back then was the gun to have, and our autocockers used to sing. This for me now is what the autococker would have evolved into if we were still playing with the original Bud or War Games autocockers. This is what it's progressed to. On the outside, cosmetically it's a little bit different, but obviously on the inside, Simon has worked an amazing job with these guns, and as you can obviously see, the way it shoots. This gun, I'm quite happy to start going out and playing with this in competitive paintball as well. You're going to see the UK Predators are now going to be running a few of these in the Woodland Masters series as well, and we're really, really looking forward to shooting them again.
So Bart Farmer here from the Predators, just going to shoot Marcus's gun. Never shot this before, just to show how beautiful they are and easy to use. And this is we're getting low on air here as well, and you can see even low on air. Very old paint.
The Predator Signature Series gun has got such a huge following in America. We didn't want to maybe take a chance or let somebody else do something, and I don't know what word I'm looking for. Maybe it might not come up as good as the original, but I'm glad to say that Simon has done a fantastic job. Right, as you guys can just see, right, I've obviously shoot most of the new modern guns nowadays now, so my trigger fingers are not as good as they would have been years ago, and you can just see how much paint I've just rattled off of it. It's a phenomenal job, and I'm glad to turn around and say that Simon's done the original design homage. We're really, really happy with it, and I hope you guys out there will be as well. Any of you guys that have got the original autocockers, like we still have, this is what our gun would have evolved into, right?
Get yourself one of these.
Yeah, these are, they're amazing.
Just amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing. As I turned around and said, I'm lost for words, really. I said Bud Orr himself actually is going to be shooting one of these as well. Simon's actually making Bud Orr a one-off gun for him, a Predator gun, but with Bud Orr's name on it. So you can't really get any better sort of acknowledgement of the product than the original man that designed the gun, built our original Predator autocockers, wants to shoot one himself. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.